Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you the zero air glitch, among another one. To do the zero air glitch, you have to long range trainer off this trainer over here. He's a special one that has special effects when you enter back to the route after flying away. We're going to fly away to Vermilion City. What's interesting is these two glitches I'm going to show both involve long range trainers, and they're kind of what inspired me to create this series, because I wanted to try and look around for some more long range trainers that might cause effects or glitches similar to this. Because honestly, these two are pretty interesting to me. So once you fly back to Vermilion City, you're going to make your way to this route over here and fight any trainer. I'm just going to fight this guy because he's an Ekans, and it's easy to beat his ass. Boom. And now you're going to make your way back to Vermilion City. And you're going to interact with either an NPC or a sign. And I'm going to save a state really quick, because there's actually multiple things you can do here. First person I'm going to talk to is this old man over here. So, SSN has departed. Should be back in about a year. Okay, sounds cool. After you talk to somebody or something, go back to the route. Training for my love. Don't bother me. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, so suddenly we have a trainer battle, which is kind of weird because I don't think Ekans has a high enough special stat to give us a trainer battle. Yeah, if you remember. But we're just going to beat up her Cubone, I guess. It's not very difficult. Seems kind of like a normal battle, and if you recognize this trainer, she's actually present on this route. I'll show you that in a minute. But we can't quite do that yet, because we just get thrown into another battle. Which is kind of odd. It's the same trainer. We're just going to one-shot her Cubone again. But this time, some weird stuff happens, as you can tell. It starts playing the battle music. Once you leave, some weird things happen. So you can see I'm moving pretty slow. It's almost comparable to the effect you get from Super Glitch. And you can see that the trainers are kind of acting a little strange. They're like flashing about and trying to disappear. I don't understand why exactly. It seems like the further you get away from them, though, like they start to disappear. You also start to notice there's some weird sounds. If you like start walking around here. Yeah. And there's a text box there. That was weird. So yeah, and wild encounters work normally, but it's just weird. The sound effects are just really strange. I'm trying to get here. Yeah, so the music kind of like gets corrupted. And there's some weird stuff going on. The wrong music's playing now, and I think I'm stuck. Oh no. Just making it really difficult to move. Holy crap. But what's interesting is the trainer that we fought is right here. If we spam the A button, we can actually talk to her. Wow, that music. As you can see, the same message is there. And we fight her again for the third time. I'm just gonna beat her just as easily. What's interesting is we can actually battle her again if we want. That's something that's kind of gimmicky with this glitch on this route. It only affects this route, and apparently you can just rebattle any of the trainers that are here that you haven't fought prior to doing the glitch. Since those two trainers block you from getting into Vermilion City, I had to fight them, and I can't rebattle them. But this trainer, the trainer next to her, the guy I did the long range trainer on, and the bug catcher with a Butterfree to the right are all trainers I have not fought. Oh. Got an opcode, so I will cut back to my safe state in a second. I'll see you there. Alright guys, sorry about the cut there. Yeah, sometimes you can get an opcode by rebattling trainers. So now we're going to look at this woman, see what she has to say. Officer Jenny, I guess, because she's the one that gave us the Squirtle. I don't know if it changes based on whether you have Squirtle or not, but I already do, as you can see, so we'll see what it says. Underground path, Cerulean City, Vermilion City. Which I think is just so funny because it's just so anticlimactic. It comes out of nowhere. And you just get a Ghastly because that's what the Ekans special stat corresponds to. So we're just going to beat it up here. And then I'll show you where that sign is. It's just kind of funny and random. That's like this suddenly sign talking to you. But there's one more thing I want to show here with this. Let's see here. There's a particular sign here that if I talk to, So, Vermilion Harbor. And if I make my way back on the route, it just says 14 air, which I think is kind of funny. But that's not where this glitch gets its name. I'll actually show you where this glitch gets its name. And to do that, I actually have to reload one more time. So we're going to talk to this girl, because she corresponds to the male junior trainer next to the female that we fought. So we'll talk to her, as you can see here. I'm doing this out of love. Leave me alone. And the same thing as before. We'll have to fight him once, and then fight him again. It's going to do the same thing as the female junior trainer. It's just so random, like plays a Pokemon cry. And as you can see, the effects are back, and I can also not battle these people, as I was saying. It shows up. Yeah. But the reason why it's called the zero air glitch is because if you spam your spacebar, it says zero air there, and that's where the name comes from. And I think it's just funny because you can actually get a few air codes here. The ones that I found was 0 air, of course, 8 air, 9 air, and 14 air, as I showed off. So now I'm going to actually, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. I'm going to reset and show you the next glitch, because that's about all I can do right now for the zero air glitch. There's some other interesting things you can get and some messages that show up. I just wanted to show you an example, a couple of them. For this glitch, you're going to need a cutter, and yet again, you have to not battle a trainer. And I believe this trainer in particular I showed off in a certain part. I can't remember, but I remember making an effort of saying don't fight this trainer, because this is the glitch that will basically you need for him. There are ways to activate these glitches, at least the zero air. I'm not sure about this one. There are ways to activate the zero air without fighting the trainer, but it's a bit complex. I can try and show that at a later date, though. I'm going to speed up a little bit here. Whoops. Yeah, it's the guy right above me right there. I'm going to save just in case I walk into him, because I've done that before. Sorry again, guys, about the cut. I actually forgot to introduce the name of the glitch. It is the Trick Zone glitch. As I already said, I have to do it off this guy, long range trainer glitch. And that's my Venusaur, not the Fearow. You know the drill. Fly away and fight a trainer. Going to use the guy with the Ekans again. Speed over there. After fighting a trainer, you're going to want to go to a couple locations you can choose. Saffron City, you can talk to a Pidgeot there. Or Cerulean City, which is my preference. You can go there and talk to the sign, or I guess read the sign. And there's also a poster in the Rocket Hideout in Celadon City you can use. There might be another one, but I don't remember what it is. After examining one of those items, head back to the route you flew away from. Walk over here, enter the route. Text box just shows up out of nowhere, which is kind of interesting here. Sounds like it crashed. Oh, there we go. Huh. It's weird. That's weird. There we go. Huh. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite effects that you can get is it just plays a bunch of sounds out of nowhere and it just doesn't make any sense. But that's kind of what inspired me to look at some more of these long range trainers because I was hoping to find more of those. I haven't had any luck yet, but there are a couple other instances where the game just strings on a bunch of sounds that I like to show off at some point. So as you saw there, it kind of hangs when you switch out to like the next route. I can't tell why, but I do believe you can get somewhat like zero air effects on this route. Another effect of this glitch that didn't happen, believe it or not. Maybe it's from switching from route to route so much. I'm actually going to reset show this because it didn't happen this time. Alright, I have returned. As we can see now, the all the glitch trainers are not glitch trainers, but they're glitched up. What? Why is a man allowed to walk by there? That's weird. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Haven't seen that before. Guess there's always something new that could happen. Well, typically you can like talk to the trainers, but now, yeah, there's some really weird effects you can get from this. Because typically you can like talk to them, they walk around, but now it's like, oh, here's this person. It's kind of weird. So you can tell it can really corrupt it. So now they're walking around. That's really strange. But yeah, I don't know if this is why it's called Trick Zone Glitch, because it does some tricky stuff like this. But it basically just turns all the NPCs on the map into glitch boxes and weird stuff like that. Like every single one that I know of. And I'm pretty sure wild battles and trainer battles will also get rid of it, as well as going into a building and coming back out. So you can see there, reset everybody. And yeah, these are some of my favorite glitches in the game. Pretty interesting, and you can do a bit more with them that I didn't show. And if I find anything else interesting, I might show it off. But that's actually going to be all for today, so I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.